everyone, welcome back to Europe Nation Reactions. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel we have another honest trailers, and it's to a movie that I really do not like. Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver. Look, I watched that film. I didn't really want to watch the film, but I watched it anyway because I already watched the first one. I gave you guys a review on it, and I thought the first one was really bad. You know, no character development with any of the characters and everything. It was just like, you know, let's hop across these certain things, these certain places to get these people to help out with this space Nazi war. But the second one was so much worse, and I did a review for that, but I didn't put it out. I didn't put it out because I was like, I don't feel like it. It's saved on my computer and everything right now, but I just didn't feel like it. I was like, I feel like this would be a waste of my time to do this, because Zack Snyder has produced something that I didn't think that he could do. I did not think that he could go as low as he has gone with these two films. There's other films that I do not like of him, and there's a film that I do like of his, and that is Dawn of the Dead. Okay, and there's other things I can appreciate in other films, certain things, you know, with certain things that's in the Watchmen and stuff. But when it comes to him writing a script, someone needs to sit by him and be like, no, not that, don't do that. Now speed this part up. Okay, let's put a little bit more characterization right here on this person, and within this, let's let some time bleed out for this person. Okay, all right. No, stop. No slow motion. Not here. You know, it should really be that way with him. But I know Honest Trailer is gonna point some stuff out. I need to laugh. Let's get into it. I'm sweating.
In a world where less childhood poverty means more childhood, a hero will donate life-changing funds for children and families experiencing poverty. And that hero is you. Like right now. What are you waiting for, dude? rednoseday.org. Do it.
I like that. All right.
From the studio behind your apartment's high-budget background noise, and the last person on Earth who believes Netflix's numbers.
I was just going by the numbers that I was given by Netflix. People are like, oh, well, like, you know, Snyder's crazy. I was like, well, I just literally...
Comes the follow-up that pays off everything you remember from part one. And you do remember part one, don't you?
We honor them now in the only way we can, by remembering their names.
Rebel Moon, Part 2, The Scargiver. Return to the world of Rebel Moon, a copy of a copy of a copy. But what sets it apart, aside from looking like is a singular obsession with grain.
Yeah.
Must be more in need of this graining than we could have known.
It's the grain, sir. The grain.
As Zack and his honest grain wheat consultant give the crops more of an arc than his characters, tracking the entire life cycle of planting, growing, fondling, harvesting,
in slow motion,
sorting,
in slow motion,
loading,
in slow motion,
milling,
in slow motion,
positioning.
Start by moving the grain into the village so that they can't shoot us from orbit.
And finally, weaponizing.
The grain is our most powerful weapon.
I guess if you stare at a dude's six-pack long enough, all you think about is carbs. Rejoin our hero, Cora. She's known as the Scargiver, on account of her scar giving, you see.
A scar from the Scargiver herself.
Instead of the kid shooter, on account of her kid shooting. But hey, no harm, no foul.
The princess is still alive.
I don't know where.
She's joined by Gunner, her pet Gooner. Milius, a simple villager who swore revenge after the Imperium killed everyone she cared about. Nemesis, a simple villager who swore revenge after the Imperium killed everyone she cared about. Tarek, a simple nobleman who swore revenge after the Imperium killed everyone he cared about. And Titus, a simple soldier who swore revenge after the Imperium killed everyone he cared about. So glad they crammed everyone's identical backstory into one giant lore dump.
Just one lore.
Share the truth.
That was literally in the movie.
I had a life before.
Cora, we haven't heard from you. What is your story?
Well, if you recall, she was a simple villager who swore revenge after the Imperium killed everyone she cared about.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Nope, let's get back to the grain. They're up against the Mother World, an evil empire that trains its soldiers to do cute little reactions before they die.
Oh, damn.
And he walks
Led
closer.
by Atticus Noble, whose hentai addiction from part 1 is sadly missing, but his obsession with the Scargiver remains.
The Scargiver's among them. The Scargiver. She's unfilled. I shall bare my chest. And it will stand as a symbol that it is I who brought to justice the Scargiver.
And after sowing the seeds of their massive showdown for 1.5 films, it's finally time to reap your reward. A monotonous, dusty, endless battle full of plot-armored main characters.
Super plot armor.
Sacrificed villagers you barely got to know, and more of the slowest mo in show business.
And Mo, the slowest Mo.
Come on.
Come
hurry up.
on.
This is time we could have spent on grain.
That was slow motion too, dude.
So strap in for ultimate proof of Zack Snyder's talents as a storyteller.
He had no brain function for quite a while.
And if you think it
No
sucks,
brain
just
function.
wait until the tease for part 3 he threatens you with,
You wish to fight with us, Roba? Help find this lost princess?
which wouldn't even come out until after the 3-hour Snyder cuts, and the graphic novel prequel, and the tabletop RPG. It's a shame the best movie he ever made was written by James Gunn.
Thank
Maybe he should try
you!
making a DC movie. Hashtag restore the
Thank
scarring.
you.
You want to know how I give these scars? Goner. Titus
Goner.
A.E. Return of the Living Ed. Cyborg. Phone in the Barbarian. Nerdiosa.
Nerdiosa.
Transformers. Okay, there was one more night. Part 3's final boss? Ugh. The Princess Beard. And my balls after I take my pants off after work.
Yeah, I gotta let breathe.
Harvest Moon 2. Pain and Grain. Nothing more badass than chopping your own hands off to wield 2 burning laser swords. Unless you can just wrap the handle in cloth.
That's all you had to do.
Oopsies. Thou shalt get sidetracked by bullshit every god time.
Oh my goodness, man. That was... I'm glad he said that last part about the only good film he ever made was written by James Gunn, which was Dawn of the Dead. You know, and I know there's a lot of people who's like, what are you talking about? Man, freaking Batman v Superman, and Justice League. You know, that's, you guys are out there and God bless you. God bless you, man. Because it's, I don't think that he can do it. I don't think he can do it. And he has sold this facade to a lot of people about story writing and character development. It's just, you do it, you know. And I am not going to watch Rebel Moon Part 3 if there's one that's going to come out. I think I am done with Zack Snyder when it comes to films that he wrote. If there is a film that someone else wrote and he wants to direct it, and he takes a lot of that slow motion stuff out that's not purposeful. I mean, it had the film no justice in certain parts, like the grain slow motion. I don't need 15-20 minutes of grain, of scenes of you guys cutting grain in slow motion. Nothing is that different than anything else that you've done. So I don't need all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll watch something with someone else write something else different, and he can direct it or co-direct it or whatever like that. But nah, bro, nah. He can even come up with the story. That's fine. With someone else with him, but somebody else have to actually put pen to paper or key to screen for me to watch another Zack Snyder film. To be honest with you, that's just my personal thing. You guys can love Zack Snyder all you want. I mean, build your shrine inside your closet and just pray to your Zack Snyder God. Okay? But it ain't gonna be me. And it's not gonna be me. I am done with Zack Snyder stuff, unless somebody else writes it. But I will always react to like movie trailers and stuff because it's interesting just to see what he does. It's interesting to read articles about what he's gonna do next. But if this is gonna be something that he's gonna continue to do, and then the Snyder cuts before that, bro. You're ripping off too many people and making bad product. You're ripping off too many properties and making bad product. No, that's not good. But anyway, get in the comments and let me know what you thought about this Honest Trailers. Honest Trailers, you were great with pointing out things, and I was like, oh, I definitely gotta do this one for sure. Definitely gotta react to this one because I just didn't like it. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you thought, and if you did like my reaction, please hit the thumbs up. It really does help out the channel more than you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with everything I do right here on YURP Nation Reactions. Right there is another thing that I did. I don't know what it is, but I edited it a couple days ago, whatever, and it's out now, so check it out. Have fun with that video and come on back for another reaction, all right? You have a good one. Peace. I am so sweaty. I can see it.